Here we are, another day. I've already been at the computer sometimes, so I'm going to start this screen share up right away. Enjoy this next 20-minute video. Again, there's 5 minutes of standing core and then another 15 minutes after that. So you can kind of pick and choose how much you want to do. Love the standing core. It really raises metabolism. Enjoy.
Welcome to your warm-up. It's really important to warm up and stretch your body to prepare it for exercise. So we're going to stand really tall, feet hip-width apart, shoulders relaxed and down, neck long. We're going to start by inhaling, stretching up and back. Exhale, arms down. Deep breath in, reach up, bend back, and exhale down. Inhale, reach, lift the ribs. Exhale, arms down. And again, deep breath in, open your heart, and then rolling down on the exhale, squeeze your tummy button in, rounding the spine down. Completely relax your head, neck and arms. Take a deep breath in, exhale up. Use your tummy muscles as you restack the spine. Shoulders back and down, stand tall. Inhale, exhale down. Imagine you're peeling one vertebra at a time away from a wall. Arms just hanging. Take a deep breath into the sides of your ribs. And then come down onto the mat. You're going to come onto your hands and knees. And then you're going to take a big step forward with your right leg. Make sure that your knee stays behind your toes. Place your hands on your hips. Slightly tuck your tailbone under and then exhale, lunge forward, stretching through the front of the left hip. Exhale, sink forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, make sure your front knee stays behind your toes. Inhale back. Exhale, stretch forward. Now reach up with your left arm, stretch up high, keep pressing the hips forward and press the arm back gently. Back, hold, and release, change sides. So now big step forward with the left leg. Make sure the knee is behind the toes. Exhale, sink forward, inhale back. Exhale forward, inhale. Exhale, stretch, inhale back off. Now exhale, stretch, reach up with the right arm, stretch all through the right side. Press the arm back, keep pressing the hips forward, good, and release. Staying on all fours, make sure your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips and your spine is long. Now exhale, tuck your head and your tailbone under, inhale, lift up. So exhale, up into cat stretch, arch your back, inhale, look up. Exhale, round up, squeeze your tummy button in. Good. Looking up towards the ceiling, and then the final time, rounding up into cat and then pressing all the way back into shell stretch, bottom on your heels. Hold for a couple of breaths. Exhale to round up one vertebra at a time, circle the shoulders back, and then come over to a sitting position. So sitting up tall with your legs out in front of you, just pull the flesh of your buttocks out behind you. Keeping the legs straight, gently stretch forward, reaching for your toes or your legs wherever you can comfortably reach. Hold, take a few deep breaths. And then coming down to lie on your back. So we're going to begin by stretching out the hip flexor. Bring your left knee into chest and completely relax your right leg. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. And change sides. Bring the right knee into chest, completely relax the left leg. Exhale, squeeze knee to chest. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. Release, and exhale, squeeze, and then bring both feet onto the floor so your knees are bent, your feet are together. Going to do a twist. bring your arms out to shoulder height, palms turned up. Exhale, take your knees in one direction, turn your face in the other. Take a couple of breaths, come back to center and change. Exhale over, take a couple of breaths and back to center. And again, twist, knees going the opposite direction from the eyes, back to the center and the other way. Deep breath in, exhale back to center. Bring your knees into your chest, gently squeeze them in. And that's your warm-up done.
Good job. Here's the second standing core, and it is actually 10 minutes long.
Welcome to Standing Abs. We're going to begin with a quick posture check. So feet directly underneath your hip sockets, shoulders back and down, arms long and relaxed, and head in line with the rest of the spine. Just think about gently drawing your abdominals in, standing as tall as you possibly can. Now shift your weight over onto your left leg. Try and keep your hips level. Think of squeezing in through the standing leg hip socket, so drawing in through the side of the hip. Keep that held in, and then we're going to exhale to lift the right knee. So up 1 and down. Exhale up 2 and down. 3. Keep the abs in tight. 4. Exhale 5. 6. 7 and 8. Now hold it up there. Place your foot inside your opposite leg. Keep both hips facing forward and turn out. 1. Exhale, navel to spine, turn out the knee. 2. Really think of working deep in your bottom. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. Keep that standing leg really strong, hip locked. Good. And the last one. And place the foot back to the floor. Just relax the hips, give them a little wiggle. Stand tall again, posture check, shoulders back and down. Shift your weight over onto your right leg. Lock your right knee. Lock in through that hip, so draw in. Keep squeezing in through the standing leg hip joint. Keep the abs in nice and tight and exhale to lift, inhale to lower. 3 and down, up 4 and down. 5, abs in, stand tall. 6, 7, 8. Hold the leg up, place the foot inside the opposite knee and turn out. Keep the hips facing forward and think of working deep in your bottom. 4. Exhale 5. Inhale forward. 6. Keep that standing leg strong and locked. Last couple. Good. And again, just release the hips, give them a little wiggle. So we're going to work again on one leg. So shifting the weight back onto the left leg, standing tall. Keep the abs in tight. Reach up with your right arm. And then exhale, squeeze and side crunch, bringing elbow and knee together, but really think of your abs. Crunch through the side. Exhale 3. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale 4. Stretch up. 5. 6. Focus on your abs. Squeeze your core in as you crunch. Last couple. Squeeze, stretch up, squeeze. And now we're going to slightly change. So opposite arm up, exhale, cross and crunch. Again, focus on your core, draw your tummy button in, exhale, crunch. 3 and stretch up. 4. Pull that tummy button in. 5. Twist opposite rib towards hip. Good, last couple. Crunch reach. Good. And then we'll change sides. So get your posture right, shift your weight over onto your right leg. So we start with the same side, reach up and side crunch. 2, 3, really squeeze the tummy button in. 4, crunch. 5, stretch, crunch. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we change to the opposite arm. So exhale, crossover crunch. 2. Squeeze the tummy button in. Really focus on your abs. Exhale, crunch. 5. Stretch. 6. Stretch. 7. 8. Last couple. Squeeze the tummy button in. Good. We're going to do an exercise now which is also going to be working into the legs and the hips as well as the core. So stand and bend both knees. Keep your spine in a nice straight position, shoulders away from your ears. Place both hands onto your left knee and shift your weight onto your left leg, drawing your abs in. Now exhale, navel to spine, and slide the right leg back without moving anything else. Inhale, bend it forwards. Exhale, navel to spine, slide out. Inhale, forward. Keep the standing leg completely still and stable. Navel to spine as you lengthen back. Think of your core as holding you still. 5 more. Exhale, navel to spine, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, inhale. Good. Now on the last one, we hold the leg in the back position. Keep the abs in tight. Squeeze the tummy button in, and then without changing anything else, use your bottom muscles to lift your back leg up. Lift, up and down. Navel to spine as you lift and lower. Keep your core tight. Up, down. Up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up. Good, and just release. Have a little shake or a wiggle. Going to do exactly the same thing on the other leg. So feet hip width apart, bend both knees, shoulders away from ears, abs held in tight. Place your hands gently onto your right leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, navel to spine as you slide the left leg back. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Inhale, forwards. Keep that standing leg as stable and still as you can. This is working into your hip and thigh as well as your abs. Navel to spine back. 6. Inhale, forward. 7 and forwards. 8, 9, 10. Hold the leg back on the last time. Stretch the leg out. Now connecting your bottom muscles. Exhale, navel to spine. Keep your abs tight and lift. Lift and lower. Exhale up. Inhale down. Lift and lower. Lift, lift, lift. Keep the abs tight, front leg still. And release. Have a little shake and a wiggle. Good. Just release the hips, side to side stretches. And then we come to standing with feet hip width apart. Standing tall and straight, arms by your side. Exhale, roll halfway down, squeeze your tummy button in. When your hands are about level with your knees, bend your knees slightly. And then we're going to come into a tuck. So exhale, squeeze the tummy button, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, lengthen back out. Exhale, squeeze your pelvic floor, squeeze your tummy button and hollow out your abs. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, squeeze navel to spine, pelvic floor. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, back. Exhale to roll back up, one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back and down and stand tall. We'll repeat. Exhale, squeeze your tummy button in, roll down, one vertebra at a time. Bend your knees and then exhale. Exhale, squeeze pelvic floor, navel to spine, hollow. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, close your pelvic floor, squeeze your abs in. Inhale and lengthen, stretch back. Exhale, tuck and hollow. Inhale, lengthen back. Exhale, round, tummy button in. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, round all the way up to standing. Shoulders back and down, stand up tall. Exhale, roll down for the final time. Bend the knees. Okay, now shoulders back and down. From this position, we're going to come into a little squat. So abs in tight and bend the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the abs in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And I'm going to round back up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back and down. Stretch your arms behind you. Stretch and open the chest. Look up. And that's the end of your standing workout.
I hope you enjoyed that standing core, and we will move on to our next video. And remember, you can do these throughout the day whenever you're working and you just need to take a break. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to try to start with a couple a day and then move up to 3 or 4 a day. So I hope these are helpful to you. I'm really enjoying them. Have a wonderful day out there. Namaste.